Our founder transformed his dream into a vision, leading to the inception of Lakshmi Machine Works Limited, an organization that prioritizes and aspires to enhance customer satisfaction. A legend through his lifetime, Dr. G.K. Devarajulu, founder chairman, LMW Group, inspired by flame lit by G.K. Devarajulu, GKD, our former chairman and managing director, Dr. D. Jayavarthanavelu, expanded LMW operations to cater to customized industrial needs. Mr. Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu, chairman and managing director, brought the aerospace manufacturing technologies into the LMW portfolio. We find the roots of our growth in excellence, leading to expansion in operations. 2004, Lakshmi Technology Engineering Industries (LTE) was incorporated to cater to space and aviation, later renamed as Chakradhara Aerospace and Cargo Private Limited (CACPL). Since its inception, LTE is the trusted partner for ISRO in all the PSLV, GSLV, Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan missions and a feather of our association. We are working for the prestigious India Maiden Human Space Program, Gaganyaan. Established in manufacture, special process, assembly and testing to produce motors, actuators, control valves, sensors, solenoids, power takeoff shafts. The latest venture into manufacture of gimbals for L-optic payload and retractable landing gear systems for UAV set a path to become a system integrator. In 2010, LMW then ventured into aerospace industry, leading to the birth of a new division, Advanced Technology Center, a one-stop solution for aerospace sector meeting world-class standards on quality assurance certified by international quality agencies to serve the aerospace and aviation industry, manufacturing precision machine parts for engine, structural, sheet metal components and sub-assemblies, with adding a valuable special process for surface treatment. LMW is progressing in its foray into aerospace by establishing a vertical for composites at its Advanced Technology Center to complement the manufacturing infrastructure for metallics. The perfectly integrated state-of-the-art facility will put LMW in Premier League to design, develop, analyze, qualify and manufacture very demanding aerospace composite structures. A unified approach to build the facility, a competent team and an effective quality management system has amalgamated all the requirements to bring forth an ideal environment and work culture to meet the expectations of AS 9100 and NADCAP standards. CNC pre-preg cutting machine is deployed to prepare the layup kits. 2 clean rooms of ISO Class 8, out of which one is convertible Class 7, are maintained in ideal conditions for layup activities. Two autoclaves with computerized control system will assure precise execution of curing cycles. Universal testing machine of 100 kN capacity and ultrasonic A-scan form part of the quality monitoring activity. The facility has a high bay for assembly of large composite structures for launch vehicles and aircraft. The team has evinced its potential by realizing diverse and demanding composite products. Notable among them is a deployable CFRP-shaped antenna reflector for communication satellite, requiring high-profile accuracy and stability under thermal and inertial loads. Translation of crucial design aspects into product and methods to achieve and measure the profile accuracy has been mastered by the team. The dish is of sandwich construction. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, the premier organization in India to build aircrafts and helicopters, has engaged LMW to produce complex and intricate contoured structural components for its advanced light helicopter. These components are processed in well-controlled environment by vacuum bag molding method and subsequently cured in autoclave. One of the typical components is cowling panel assembly top engine, a partially sandwich construction. Other typical components are seal support for the door assembly and the cowling panel, which is again a combination of sandwich and monolithic construction. Concurrent with the processing of such components, test laminates are also processed to extract control coupons and verify the quality of processed components. A glimpse of the finished products like cowling panel assembly top engine, Kevlar tubes, cowling panel assembly controls, and a seal support assembly for the door stands testimony to the finds of the workmanship. The metallic sandwich cylinder for small satellite launch vehicle is being developed for ISRO. The panels of the shell using thin aluminium sheet as a skin and aluminium alloy honeycomb core have been molded and cured with due surface treatment. Segmented cylindrical panels are subjected to non-destructive evaluation and trimmed to suit the assembly. The assembly has been realized with splicers connecting the cylindrical segments being fastened to the end rings. Another major highlight of the activities currently at LMW is for the realization of composite payload fairing for GSLV Mk3, India's largest launch vehicle. This activity involves design and manufacturing of composite toolings, the processing of sandwich panels of different configuration, and their assembly into two halves of the payload. The composite tools for realization of panels for the cylindrical segment of the OPLF has been realized in-house and inspected for its surface accuracy. Similarly, the composite layup tool for the O-give segments of OPLF is also being built up in composites. The panels to be realized using these layup tools will be trimmed and assembled as payload fairings using the assembly jig. The diversity and complexity of the products is being realized at LMW has raised expectations of potential customers. The facility will be further augmented by installation of a hot air oven, CNC machining center, CNC 3D CMM, C-scan system for NDT to meet the rising demands and expectations of customers. Filament winding is identified for expansion of composite processing capability. Fiber placement is envisaged as a futuristic growth path. Well-streamlined operating procedures are implemented right from raw material acceptance to the final product acceptance. Real-time data logging will ensure comprehensive product history and traceability. LMW is determined to evolve as a key player in the aerospace composites arena with its characteristic business ethics and customer orientation.